Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Project Hospital. Okay, so it's in the middle of the night and we are working towards treating 50 patients a day and getting a 70% prestige at our general surgery department where things are ongoing. Interesting. What else is happening? Well, we're just trying to get through the night. Monitored patient is collapsing. Let's quickly have a look. Where are you? You're currently in the high dependency unit of the general surgery department. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll see who's. So respiratory failure is happening. There's some hidden symptoms that wound infection. Wow, suppressed. Wow. Okay, let's see what they do. Come and have a look. Ooh, being transported to the ICU. Okay. Hopefully the doc will. Oh, these things have been suppressed. There's some hidden symptoms. They're busy doing some examinations. And that is not showing us anything yet. Oh, elevated CRP. What does this mean? The patient has raised blood levels of C-reactive protein by the liver in response to the infection. Okay, and there's yet another one. So these, I think, have been suppressed. That's all. Intubated, suppressed. So that's what that is. Abdominal pain is severe. Wow. It's supposed to cost a lot of money to stay in the ICU, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, how is our funding looking like? Our budget is at about 5,000 and we're 40,000 in the hole, so we really need to get that sorted out. Intensive care unit, radiology and general surgery departments all have their own kind of prestige levels. Oof, our prestige levels in general are pretty low. What I don't know is how prestige actually works. Is that something we can have a look over? Ah, there it is, prestige. Prestige is more like overall score of your hospital. Low prestige decreases amount of patients arriving to your hospital. High prestige makes higher profit from insurance payments. Hover the mouse over the prestige icon. Tip overall prestige of your hospital is average of department's prestige plus event bonuses. Select the management mode. Yes. Okay, next. Hover over the prestige icon on the department panel. Department prestige. So is an average satisfaction of staff and patients plus overall treating efficiency. So satisfaction of patients and then no death of patients. So satisfaction of patients is low. So can we understand why that is? Okay, next. Here you can see what influences prestige. Okay, fine. Of your department, it is an average of staff and patient satisfaction plus overall treating efficiency. For staff and patients, the average satisfaction is the main factor. Okay, so it's really about satisfaction of your patients. So how do we understand what drives that satisfaction? And let's have a quick look at this dependency tree. So the dependency tree is that this is for the entire hospital, right? So if people come in medium or high hazard, they go to the reception. If they go low hazard, they go to the waiting room directly. I see. And then from there, they go to the doctor's office, and then they go to observation or trauma, or they go to the stat lab, or they go to the doctor's office at the general surgery. Okay, there's also some potential diagnosis taking place, X-ray, CAG, CT and MRI. Okay, and then they can go to the stat lab again. We don't actually have a stat lab. Do we have a stat lab in the general surgery? Anyway, then they go for hospitalization. So you can be hospitalized through this one. Then you go to the observation room or the trauma center. And then you can go to ICU. if it's really bad. So yes, so if you're in emergency circumstances, you go there. Then from here you go to regular ward or the high dependency unit, operating room, diagnostics unit. From the doctor's office over here, you can either go into the ward or you can get some of these more diagnosis pieces done. Again, you can have medium hazard and low hazard from this side as well. Okay, that's pretty basic stuff, and I don't necessarily think that's different. Yeah, it's the same dependency from everywhere. So yeah, we just need to get our satisfaction levels up. What is this? Dress code. Ah, this is cool. So I can actually see. I like it. I like it. So I can actually see who works where. Give me a dress code. Okay, so the emergency, so doctors in the clinic has red. Okay, doctors in the on-call as that kind of color, and then the surgery scrubs is red. Okay, the nurses, my goodness, there's not a lot though. Yeah, to be honest, they should all be red. Nurses and technologists and janitors, well, that's probably not a good idea. To be honest, I think these should stay the same. We can just try and identify the doctors. Perfect. So let's try and do that. So we'll get the doctors. Then if we go radiology, dress code, we've only got, yeah, don't worry about that too much. If we go to ICU, the dress code in ICU will be, oh, so it's only on call. So we don't actually have doctors in the clinic. So what is the ICU dress code? Green. Green, 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 and technologists, and those can stay the same. Okay, and then general surgery department, they have a blue color, so that is blue, 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 blue. Yeah, so it's not too easy to identify, right? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I'm in need of more. Okay, let's leave it like that for now and not worry too much further about the dress code. I see they come over here a lot for the drinks. So let's quickly go for the drinks to the drinks machine. So let's quickly grab another water dispenser, and we'll just kind of place it in a few spots. So I'll place a water dispenser over there. Actually, yeah, that's fine, and somewhere over here as well, between these two on-call rooms over there. So at least there's a few places where water can be dispensed. Let's go. So the next day is going to happen. How is this patient doing over here? Primary peritonitis, and that is that requires abdominal surgery. Okay, so as soon as we've got you pretty stabilized, you can move over that way. Artificial ventilation, antiseptics, oxygen therapy. So antiseptics is the only thing I think that's actually doing anything at the moment. What is happening? I think it's just the start of the day. And really we need to look at how we can... Ooh, these patients were just paying us a lot. Well, insurance or someone was paying us a lot. I am wondering what actually goes in this facility, because I'm wondering if I shouldn't switch one of them over to that kind of facility. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that so that we can manage more people through general surgery over here. So we're slowly creeping general surgery around the corner as well. So this one, what I want to do is let's quickly go to management. The workload here is at 80%. Okay, so that's actually, and the workload over there is only 63%. That's an interesting one. I find that strange. Okay, well, let's not swap it over just now because it seems like it's better off. They're better off doing what they're doing at the moment. Complicated diagnosis. Let's have a look. Okay, lots of potential things can happen. Bloating, abdominal pain, vomiting. There's a hidden symptom that we still need to have a look at. Okay, 3 hours at reception and the abdominal palpitation has given us some stuff. So anything else that we can have a look? Not the oral, I'm not thinking the oral cavity, gastritis, peptic ulcer, Crohn's disease. There's some serious stuff there as well. Wow, I don't quite know what we should be doing. You're in the emergency department. Microbial sampling is the collection of samples from the patient's body fluids for further analysis. I think that's probably what we should be doing. And then this one is serologic sampling, drawing of blood, sample of serological tests, required equipment. Is that painful? Medium discomfort, low discomfort. Physical examination? Let's go with physical examination. Usually that can sort things out a little bit. Physical examination, is that telling us anything? Not at all. Oral cavity, observation. Sent for observation. Patient is collapsing. Charles Scott. Palpitations. We've got all the symptoms at least, so we know Hashimoto's thyroiditis. My goodness, that's crazy. You're in general surgery. Let's have a quick look where you're collapsing. Available examinations, none. Everything else has been done, but we know what you've got, right? So we just need to get you treated, right? That's all we need to do. But you're collapsing, so we need to get you sorted pretty quickly. Anyway, that's fine. I imagine we will be helping this person soon. ICU isn't available. I don't have enough money. Really? Does it have to be the ICU? Okay, let's pause just for a second and see what's going on over here. Can you be moved to another department, or you have to sit in ICU there? I can't afford another ICU bed, guys. I just can't afford it. Okay, let's see. What can we do? What does this thing cost? 3,000. So we'll give it a little bit of a gap there. We can place that one. Actually, I think we can. Get the bed socket up here, like so. We need, we've got all of that. A life support. Okay. We need, what is this other thing we need? There's some kind of trolley thing that goes underneath it. This one. Mechanical ventilator. There you go. And we need the monitor. So the life monitor, that one's out of money. Is that okay? Can we leave it? Can we leave it like that? ICU hospitalization. No free beds in a working ward. Still? Please? Can we? My goodness. I need a little bit more money. I'll get the loan. It's not really what I wanted to do, but anyway, let's click on this and let's see. We need a life monitor over there. Alright, now we've got a workable bed. So really, yes, ICU hospitalization underway. Okay. 2 patients in ICU. Being intubated. Well, since you're an ICU, you should be paying more, I think. Because I'm paying more to have you there. It's crazy. I feel we need a little bit more cleaning going on over here. Yeah, so this is busier than that at the moment. Okay, we've sorted out this collapsed patient can't be hospitalized thing. Are we rushing through patients quickly enough? We need to try and get 50 today. I don't know if that's the case. Insurance companies will send 40 patients here today. Anybody over here? So what I'm tempted to do is open up that room by providing a little bit more space over here. Get 5 beds in here, then we'll have a ward with 10 people and they can walk through there. That's fine. At least they can see if someone is dying. There's some surgeries going on. I need us to get more patients cured quicker. Wow, there's a lot. So I'm definitely not taking away any things here. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? I should speed things up a little, but the problem is if you speed things up, things start to happen. Oh, there we get some money. Getting some money. I would very much like to pay back some of the loans. The interest on the loans are starting to add up. What are they paying? That's a 0 payment right there. You are going to pay 2,000. That's okay. You're going to pay eventually 3,000, but while they're here, you're not paying. I don't get it. If you're hospitalized in the ICU, that costs a lot of money. The constant care and so on. So really, I think most of our money comes from over here. Okay, so shall I pay back one? Doesn't really matter that much. What's this? Current balance. Oh yes, of course. Let's get a few more people cured. Hopefully some of these with the thousands. Come on. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. How much is that? That's 1,600. Dialysis. That is 880 only. I need you to pay more for staying here. IV antibiotics 1,100. We need to treat them quicker, I feel. It is, yeah, it's towards the end of the day and we've only had 32 patients through the door. Treated. We need to treat more of these people. Yeah, I'm glad we have the 4. Moving one over to that side does not seem to be a good idea. What are you doing? You're a patient over here. Filling needs. We probably need another bathroom a little bit up here. Actually kind of wondering if you don't put a bathroom in there. In the ward. The wards I've been at had a little bathroom in the corner. So you don't have to walk all the way to the to the side of the hospital to relieve yourself. So maybe that's a good idea. What we'll do is we'll move a bathroom into the corner of this ward once we finish it off. Let's do that. Let's do that. I wanna do that, and as we get people, we'll move this out. Okay, so let me get the foundation. Okay, so what do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So this is what we're after, right? Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, give me a little bit of walling. So we'll do some of that. We will remove some wall. Luckily, it's not a major construction project over here. This is the blue. Actually, we want this one, I believe. There we go. Give me the flooring. Blue, please. That one is what we're after. Yeah, correct. Now, can I go here to the general ward? No, not this department. This one. You're saying you don't have a ward for the clinic? Okay, fine. General ward, we will extend you over there. And the piece that I'm interested in is actually placing a bathroom in there. So if we do this, the question is, in my mind, can we actually place a toilet in here? Or does it have to be a separate room? I'm interested in doing that. And we can. Certainly we can. So what I'm keen on doing is just placing a bathroom in here. Okay, and probably worth us doing a wall like such with okay, so if we do that, alternatively if we put the door, I don't think the door will work there, so let's have a look. Can we place a door? Just the standard white door. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, if we do that and we place a bathroom from this one and we place that one in there. Okay, so now the ward will have some placement. Okay, that's pretty good. If we can place the sink, aha, can indeed place the sink underneath there. I like it. I like it. It's a pretty efficient use considering we're running out of room. All of those have people in there, but I think that's fine, right? Now the staff is using it. Guys, this is a patients only one, please. Staff can walk a little further away. Anyway, we'll leave it be until it becomes a problem. Can we move any of these beds yet? No, we cannot. It's an interesting concept that it actually shows you. A patient is collapsing. Where are you currently getting your active treatments? It's observation and IV infusion now. Okay, well, I believe we'll just have to see how you go. You'll probably move. I'm hoping they're moving you to this unit instead. Yes. Where are they taking you? Oh, over there. Now you'll be checked out. Go ER doctors. Oh, my ER doctor's too busy. Is that what's the case here? I don't quite understand why it takes so long and how you get them to be. Are we waiting for the nurse? What are we doing? Oh, now they're running. Now they're running. Palpitations. There's a hidden symptom that you need to try and identify, guys. There's a lot of active examinations that's going. My goodness, look at what's been done here. And yet there's a 0. I don't understand. Oh, the palpitations is being suppressed, so that's okay. You'll survive. I need to start moving these beds. See, this is better. That is better. I like it. Much better. Much better. This ward is this is gonna be a nice ward. I'm liking this idea of the ward. That is this. Who's this? This is Brooke. Okay, no one's strange. We need to get a few of these people actually discharged so that we can get their money. Let's have a quick look. There's someone for this bed as well. Where are they? Why are you walking all the way to the bathroom over here? You've got a bathroom right there. I don't quite get it. But yeah, the bathroom over here is a good idea. The walkthrough, I don't know. It feels efficient to me. Really, we need these places need to be cleaned a little better. Oof, we're out of money. It's the night shifts staff that we've just paid, I think. Can we just see quickly in terms of management? Yeah, so all of that should be cleaned by the general department. And to be honest, I'll give these... Oh, that corridor is emergency. I'll give this corridor to general. I'll give this corridor to general, so that they can keep the corridor clean over there. Not that it's a big deal. The emergency section is a bigger problem over here, and we just have the one working there, and we probably need... To be honest, maybe what I should do, what I'm going to do is give... Because we've got the closet, what I'll do is I will move the corridors. That is what I'm going to do. So this department, can we get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that, and get rid of that. So then they'll only clean this section through here, and then I'll go to this department, and you're going to get all the corridors, my friends. You're going to get all the corridors. So you can clean that corridor, you can clean that corridor, and there, and all the way to there. So hopefully they'll get that cleaned up a little better now. And if we need to add staff, we add staff to this department. Okay, I know it's not in line with what our lines are saying, but let's get it done. Monitored patient is collapsing yet again. Barbara, what's going on? Heart failure. Where are you at the moment? You're in the emergency. Why are you still here? Defibrillation. Okay, well, can you guys please run? So at least someone else is helping. So this is the ICU doctor and a general surgery doctor at the same time. What's happening? TC hospitalization, trauma care, right? Trauma center. Accepts critically ill patients when they arrive at the hospital. Do we need an additional trauma center? We need a bit more staff potentially, is what I'm thinking. So during the night, we don't actually make more money because no one is discharged in the evening. Why are these... Oh, they're leaving? You're at the end of the day, going home. Okay, it's been a long day, a tough one. Now we've got nurses from all over. Oh, no, that's a doctor. This is a nurse. What's happening? We need to identify the symptom, but we can't actually do... What do we think is wrong with you? Mumps? We have no idea what's wrong with you. X-ray. Shall we do an X-ray? Have we done any form of X-rays? Chest X-ray. Okay, so the chest X-ray is coming. That should give us hopefully some understanding. Long wait. Bed required for examination. Interview is occupied for your staff. Has been busy for a long time. Barbara. Another Barbara. Where are you? But you're in the bed. So you're in the bed, right? So I'm guessing that's the interview now. Long wait for examination. Okay, so we need more staff in this, especially at night. Yes, fine. Okay, fine. Let's get more night staff over here. Can't afford more night staff, but we'll get more night staff. It's night. We need probably an extra nurse. Will you be the one for us? Gonna try and limit our patient care. Clinical nurse specialist. There's nothing too good about anything else here. That's fine. So you're there. One more doctor, please. One that is not going to cost me an arm and a leg. Yeah, I think I'll get you, Daniel Taylor. You can come and work there. So an extra doctor and an extra nurse shall hopefully sort things out a little bit for us. I know, I'm working on it. I've just added 2 more staff members to the night shift over here. Why are you only cleaning this side? I understand. We've added more people now. How are these beds? All of the beds are used. My goodness. Okay, interviews are starting to happen. Still, band litigation is occupied. Staff been busy for too long. Yeah, so we're running out of staff members. We need more staff to be able to sort out some of these things. Okay, she's doing a ton of interviews. Okay, so let's get rid of all of these long waits for now. The doctor. Oh, so we don't need a doctor? An extra doctor? Yeah, well, there's no one working this in the evening. Okay, shall we get someone to work this in the evening? X-ray department. My goodness, there's a bunch of stuff we're needing to do. Let's quickly grab an extra... Oh, actually, no, let's not do it this way. Let's do it this way. Radiology. Yes, you can work radiology in the evenings. Okay, so now we can actually do radiology in the evenings. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a cut in this episode, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.